Okay, pause. Okay, so we're just going to do some Kihon first with footwork. So I'm actually going to throw you straight from the side. So I just want you to make a Jukumai. You're going to step across your body. So if your left leg's forward, you're going to step with your right leg on line with your left leg. So you're going to step on line with your left leg, not forward, but kind of slightly across. And as you land, just turn and face the opposite way. So again, this Jukumai, left leg step across in front of your right foot and then rotate. Okay, by count, guys. Okay, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, cool, jaw. Okay, good. So, like obviously depending on the space that you've got, but really try to make sure that you're going like one, like if you stood up with Shizenkai, like that's the kind of distance, you're not kind of stepping on your own toes. So you're stepping across your body, try to keep square as you do, and then as that foot lands, then rotate your hip to bring you back to Jukumai. And also watch your Kamai, don't be flailing about, keep as you go. Keep as you go, then rotate, and you're just doing the opposite Kamai. Understand? Okay, give it a go, guys. Let me see what you're doing. Any questions, just ask. Try to stay light on your feet, on your toes, although it's kind of basics, you're kind of in Jukumai, yeah? Okay, Yami, guys, just watch. A couple of things. Like Nick Bland, you're doing it. Sam Rooney, you're doing it. A few of you are doing it, yeah? Don't kind of lose control of your Kamai. You know, you're kind of going forward. And as you do, you're kind of maintaining that Kamai, right? You're maintaining that position as you go forward. And it's only as you land do you rotate. Don't be thinking, well, you know, I'm only practicing footwork now, so just only practicing footwork without any concern of your body. Always kind of keep that Kamai. That's one point. Second point, there's a few people, it looked like there's a better you doing it. I'm not too sure, but like, it depends on the camera angle, right? Well, like some people, it looks like you're stepping square on. And then for sure, you can step around. It doesn't really matter what angles you make. No, try to stay head on. Try to stay head on in that point. So this is my line, like towards the camera. And as I step across, I've got to step across in order to make sure that when I do turn, I'm still in that line of the camera, as opposed to stepping straight and then rotating, and then all of a sudden I'm kind of offline. Okay, that's two points. Third point, stay on your toes. Okay, you kind of ball of foot feeling, make sure your stance is alive. As you step over, you're still landing on the ball of the foot. Ball of the foot rotating, still on the ball of the foot, kind of moving about. Ball of the foot feeling. Understand? Okay, give it a go, guys. Any questions, just ask. Come on, Barry, try hard. Ross Sensei's watching you. Keep your tailbone tucked in, guys. Try to make it as smooth as possible. It's not 2 counts, it's 1 fluid action. Susanna, you're going the wrong way. That way was, no. So you're only making 1 step. Your step, rotate. Step, rotate. You're stepping, rotating, and then kind of shuffling back or something. So first one, right leg forward, rotate, left leg forward. Rotate, right leg forward. That's all you do. No, it's still the wrong way. No, wrong way. There's only 2 ways you can rotate, Susanna. It's not the way you do it. Go the other way. Then Reva, keep that inner thigh muscle squeeze. Stay on your toes, but keep that inner thigh muscle squeeze. Okay, Yame. Then Reva's doing it, but she's not the only one. Like you're stepping, squeeze that inner thigh muscle, squeeze. Okay, then you kind of hit that contraction point. Then all you're going to do is rotate the way that you can only go. Can't rotate that way, your legs in the way. So rotate this way, but as you do, inner thigh muscle squeeze. So you're stepping, but maintain that inner thigh muscle squeeze. So you're not stepping and then swinging around this way. Understand? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's try, guys. Let's try. So this time we're going to make a jukumai, and then we're going to step exactly the same. Back in Gakuzuki and back. Okay, let's try. In. So left leg forward, right hand punch. And then change. Knee round. Gakuzuki and back. Okay, san. Shin. And more. Back, forward, back. Roll, back, forward, back. Shin. Hatch. Cool, a bit strange, that's Sylvia, I don't know what you're doing. One more, Joe. Now, Sylvia, you do the same as Suzanne. Okay. Okay. Make sure. Okay, watch carefully. Because there's still a few people making mistakes. My right foot's going to step. As I do, I'm rotating anti-clockwise. Like I'm going, if I did a big arc, my right foot would swing and I'd continue to swing. But if my left foot moved, I would swing and continue to swing. So I'm going right leg, anti-clockwise, left leg, clockwise. I'm doing that movement, but tight, controlled. So I'm going straight, twist straight. Straight, twist straight, back in, Gakuzuki, back in. Understand? Okay, just try with the Gakuzuki, guys. Give it a go. Abigail, we're not doing the pirouettes anymore. Keep your guard in, hit Gakuzuki. Not that way, Abigail. You just spin the tape wrong way. Tailbone tucked in, Linda, back straight. Then reverse, Gakuzuki in, back. Yeah, don't just punch where you are. Land, drive in, come back. You too, Nick Van. Don't leave that foot from where it is. You too. Okay, yeah, everybody's doing it. Okay, good. I mean, I can, well, when I say good, I don't mean it, I mean the opposite. But okay, I maybe kind of a few people getting used to the foot movements, okay. But I want you to have that kind of like movements in your stance, right? So you are rotating back, in, back. Watch this front foot, yeah? I step back. I drive in, I come back. So your stance is alive, yeah? Not just kind of landing and punching. Quite a lot of you do that. Try to be dynamic and make your stance alive. So you're rotating, driving, coming back again. And having that drive, feeling, coming back. Understand? Okay, go for it, guys. Yeah, back straight, Nick. Don't make it about your shoulder. Drive from that back leg, yeah? Only back leg drive. Brian Moon, you too as well. Back leg drive, don't lean into it. Yeah, keep your center line just as you step back, yeah? Don't let your shoulders shift back straight. Yeah, good. Hit more in, Christian, yeah? What's up, Pallavi? Come on, looking at the camera and doing nothing. Come on, move. That's it. Yeah, that's it, Pallavi. Back straight, Elizabeth. Back straight, yeah? Okay, Ame, so, good. So, like, guys, this is so this is obviously challenging a number of things, yeah? I think, like, the strongest challenge is just keeping the center line, yeah? There's that momentum, like lateral momentum, there's rotational momentum, playing that is going to stop you from going in the opposite direction. So, you know, when I go this way, and I've got the straight momentum, circular momentum, each trying to stop me go back into Gakuzuki. So I'm going forward, rotating one slam to drive forward. So I want to fight that momentum and have the core strength and the control of my back leg, inner thigh muscle, to make sure I can still drive in before I come back again, yeah? Without it becoming about shoulder, without it becoming swaying, without my hip being inhibited, without it just being a shoulder movement. Understand? Yeah, good. Any questions, guys? No? Okay, let's try swing back. Okay. Okay, one count. You're your left leg forward. Okay. Knee. Sa. Chi. Go. Look. Chich. Hunch. Come. And jaw. Good. I relax. Okay, so then this is an old Aikido. I think it's Aikido. I was going to say Kendo. This is Aikido, an Aikido kind of practice. Maybe it's Kendo as well. No, I think it's just Aikido. Like where they with the boken and the sword, and they'll practice this. Where you can apply it to kind of partners as well. So say I have my trusty partner. I know some of you have partners. Maybe you want to practice this a little bit later. I'll just show you a couple of times. But ultimately, we're doing the same thing. Sensei steps across, I step across. When he step across, he punches Chudan because he's the smallest. I punch Jordan because I'm the biggest. We rotate in and back. Yeah? This rotation and back. This thing, yeah? So you can easily, sorry, Ross Sensei is laughing at Rue. So you can easily kind of apply this, yeah? And it's really nice kind of partner work. One punches Jordan, one punches Chudan. It's easy, yeah? If you have a partner, you can play with them later. Okay, next. Okay, this time I'm going to show you from this side. Okay, I want you to load your leg. This load and back. Okay, everybody just try for now, yeah? So I'm going facing straight. I'm going to load my leg 90 degrees, like a right angle. And what I don't want to do is have my foot and my knee pointing to that target. I want my foot and knee still pointing forward. And loading and coming back. Try not to affect your upper body so much and don't affect your Kumite. Load and back. Stand on your toes, load and back. Okay, just try, guys. Give it a go. Come on, Abigail, do it. Gaggy, don't let your foot point your feet same direction. Same direction, yeah? Both feet pointing forward. Linda, back straight, bum in. Don't be taking a rest on the sofa halfway through. Back straight, Tamara, head up, shoulders down. Okay, try the other side, guys, the other side. Important is that you just try to hit that. Okay, yeah, no, before you try the other side, it's really important to kind of try to hit that pointer kime and then back. Pointer kime and then back. Relax, kime, then back. So you're bouncing, not kind of resting and pushing back. Have that bounce feeling, yeah? That bounce feeling from that point. Understand? Try, guys, give it a go. Too much, Chris left. It's just a little bit sharper, a little bit smaller movement, sharper movement, yeah? Isabel, what are you doing? Isabel, what are you doing? I don't know what you do. But like your left leg forward, your right leg, your back leg is stepping to the side and back. Like in a very simple way, that's all you're doing. Back leg move to the side, come back. Well, then find this feeling, yeah, this bounce feeling. Got it? Is that a no or a yes? I don't know what that is. That's a, don't know what that is. Paladin, knee bend more. Back, don't bend your back, bend your knee. Yeah, but pointing the same direction as the camera. Don't pointing out. Okay, you kind of get the idea. Okay, so next one. So exactly the same. You're kind of rebounding off that. So I want you to rebound, change, pull. This feeling. So rebound, step, round. So think, like if this is Showman, you're kind of going in a 90-degree angle. I'm going to end up facing that way with my opposite leg forward. So I'm going to step to the side. I'm going to rebound off that. And then repeat the same things we just practiced really. And then step over, spin. So 90 degrees, step over, spin. 90 degrees, step over, spin. This one, step over, spin. And 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sensei, do you mind doing it back to us, please?
Back to you.
Showing it back to us.
Yeah, it makes no difference because like one's facing you, one's not facing you. But if my back was towards you, I'm going 90 degree, step over, turn. 90 degree, step over, turn. 90 degree, just like we practiced. Step over, just like we practiced. Turn. 90 degree, step over, turn. So I'm going stepping, loading, spinning, turning. Step, load, spin, turn. Give it a go, guys. Try. Let me see what you do. Keep on your toes, keep your back straight, keep your guard engaged at all times, yeah? And you might have to adjust the angle slightly because of the space, but yeah, just try your best, yeah? Tiger's fighting Muhammad Ali for some reason in his mind. You've got him, Tiger, you've got him. He's on the ropes.
That's cool though.
Okay, good. So let's try, guys. Let's try with Gakazuki, yeah? So exactly same. This half step, control your body, index to your back. Inch. And knee. San. Shi. Go. Look. Shich. Ha. Okay, good. Okay, so guys, just come a minute to try. Then, of course, all you're doing is adding more kind of challenge to the move. Yeah. Ultimately, you're practicing that kind of quick body evasion, Tyson back here feeling, but trying to add greater and greater challenge. So, of course, sending your weight one way, sending it the other way, rotating it, and then having to drive it back in a straight line. That's really difficult. Yeah. Lots of kind of forces are working against you. So try your best. Okay, go for it. A couple of minutes. Always nice to get positive feedback from Pallavi. Linda, don't lean into the Gakazuki. Drive from that back leg, yeah? Yeah, that's it, Paul D. Yeah, that's it, Suzanne. That's it, you got it. Keep control of your guard, guys. Keep control of your upper body as you transition through, yeah? Okay. So, of course, you're going to do spin power. Of course, as you're doing spin power, you imagine you with groups or with the person standing next to you. So, exactly same. Let's see if we can get this right. Okay, of course, I go that way, you go that way, yeah? So we move, rotate, and in and back. It's 1, 2. It's 1, 2. Understand? Rue's very happy with himself. Okay, let's try spin power. I'm watching. Okay, yoi. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Look. Shich. Hunch. Ben, what are you doing? Q. You're just pirouetting, Ben. Last one. Jaw. You're just pirouetting, Ben, but it's more than your dad's doing. Just saying. Okay, I'm good. Handshake this. Everybody good? Not too dizzy? Well, you shouldn't be dizzy because you go both ways. Yeah? Okay, good. Next one. Okay, so from here, again, Jukumai. I want you to think this front leg's going to skip a little bit out. As it skips out, I just want you to kind of push. Feel like your front foot is hitting the ground slightly off to the side and pushing you in that direction. That feeling. So, donk, donk, feeling. Donk, donk, feeling. Okay, you can keep, you're not going to keep your guard at the same time, but don't flail them out. Just have a little bit of sense of your guard reacting, but keeping your guard. Understand? Try that, guys. Try that. Try with your left leg forward. Try with your right leg forward. Exactly the same, yeah? Front leg slightly to the side and move. Okay, yeah, mate, yeah, mate. So, guys, just watch. I'll show you from this angle. So look, like my center doesn't move. I'm not going 1, moving my center, 2, moving my center. I want my center to stay exactly where it is as that front leg moves. That front leg's going to move to the side, okay, but my center stays where it is. And then as it hits, then I'm going to push my center this way. So a lot of you are shifting your center. No, keep driving it. So keep drive. Okay? Let's try. Hayek, get training. Don't be lazy. I can see everything, Hayek. Hit him, Gagi. See if you can block Akazuki. Oh, that was Kizazuki, Gagi. Keep control of your guard, guys. Don't let it move everywhere. Just give a sense of what your hands are doing. Let's do that again. I'm watching. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I think like Elizabeth's doing it, but she's not the only one. Like, look, guys, this is basically a plyometric bounce, right? Now, like, thing is like when I've got one, like this is my center here. Okay, I'll show you from the center. Okay, this is my center. And I've got one leg in front of my center and one leg behind my center. Generally, that's what happens. And so that means I can push my center this way easily. And I can push my center that way easily because the leg is pushing your mass in one direction or another. Generally speaking, in the direction of your feet. Okay, but to move offline, to move anything other than forward and back is a little bit difficult. So I can do that by putting my foot behind my center in the direction I want it to go. So if I want it to go this direction, I've got to put my foot somewhere behind my mass in order to make me be able to push in that direction. Do you understand? Yeah. And so a few of you aren't doing that. Just think about where your center is, boom, right here. Where it wants to go, over there. Then you're going to put your leg, you don't have to put it directly behind, okay? But you have to put it somewhere in the vicinity of that. And then you start to use that plyometric bounce, like it hits the ground and then go. And then you can use that kind of dynamic movement. Okay? Yeah, that's it, Sam. Little Sam, nice, but just make it more explosive. As soon as that front foot moves and hits the ground, boom, you've gone, yeah? Okay, good. Okay, we're kind of getting there, yeah? So, next one. Exactly the same feeling, but then I want you to lift your knee up. I want you to think 1, 2, 3. Just get that feeling. 1, 2, 3. So you get your knee really high, yeah? There's 1, 2, 3. Try. Remember, your opponent, whatever you're doing, whatever you're got in mind, is still there. So don't be looking over to this direction. Still there, right? That's your focus. You're still thinking about this direction. Keep control of your kamae, keep control of your hands. Try both sides. Okay, good. Have we got that? So exactly same, yeah? This half step round, urama wash and back. So this 1, 2, 3, relax. Okay? Opposite side, 1, 2, 3, urama wash and back. Okay, so just try urama wash. Doesn't have to be high. It doesn't have to be high, it can be low, but just have this sense of in and back and relax. Keep control of that kamae, yeah? And because this is training, try to have that in and back feeling. Have that in and back feeling, rather than that kind of sweeping feeling, yeah? Doesn't have to be high, remember, yeah? Kick low and well rather than high and back. Okay, yeah, guys, just watch, yeah? Look, this doesn't, like I say, not to kick high, right? No one's asking you to kick high, but have a level of control and consistency to your kick. So the kick isn't finished until both feet are on the floor. Like you're never so weak as when you're kicking one leg off the ground, only standing on one leg. You're incredibly weak. So to have a movement that ingrains that standing on one leg is really counterproductive. So I'm seeing quite a few people who are kind of doing, well, you're kind of like really kind of leading, oh yeah, that was a good kick, but you're forever off the ground. You know, you want to have a sense that this urama wash is in and back and down as quick as possible. Like whatever you're doing, you're in, back, down, foot on the ground as quick as possible. Now, if you're leaning so much just to create a bit of height, but then kind of stuck in that spot, then it's really counterproductive, yeah? Make sure your mass is moving in that direction at all times, so that when you do let that kick go in, your foot is on the ground straight away. You would never do this with Moshigeri, certainly not Maigeri. Okay? Okay, give it a go, guys. 2 more minutes. Any questions? Let me know. You shouldn't be stepping back afterwards either. Make sure you're stepping into the kick afterwards, because that's where your body mass is going. See if you step in afterwards, after the kick, yeah? Okay, good. Okay. So, guys, left leg forward. This 1 count, urama wash, and then from here, take a full step back, yeah? Urama wash, take a full step back. Okay, let's try if I count. You left leg forward, so you're going to kick with your left leg. Okay, hit, and back. Right leg, knee, and back. 7, and back. 2, and go. Look, and chich, and back. Last one. Ha! Sha! And yummy. All right. Good. Okay. Okay, next one, guys. We got that movement, right? So next one. The same feeling like urama wash. Same feeling like urama wash, but then you're going to switch and come around the wash again. So Same feeling. Knee up as if you're going to come round, but then switching, come round and wash again. Can't really do this slowly, but this 1, 2, down. So feel like, have the feeling of one of a wash, have the feeling of change and wash again. Understand? Not to be demonstrated slowly, or difficult to demonstrate slowly, but try. But sell that autumn wash feeling. Yeah. Guys, just watch. So, like with many things in karate, like that kind of visualization, that kind of, well, especially Shokan karate where we do so much Kihon, and especially karate on Zoom, where very few of us got partners. Then you have to have that sense of visualization. So, just stand there. So I'll do this. So. Like imagine like this is my target and I'm constantly coming in and watching it and Rue's got kind of savvy to this and he kind of blocks that feeling. So every time I'm coming around, he's hitting. So every time I'm coming around and changing. So you have to have that sense of changing. So make sure you've got a partner there, but make sure you've got a visualization partner. Okay, he's thinking Uramowash. And then more importantly, you're selling that Uramowash. You're selling it. If that comes up, that's what's going to happen. You think that's what's going to happen. So you're selling it like coming around on a wash. Do you understand? How coming around a wash. Have that visualization, sell it a little bit more, yeah? Try it. 1 more minute.
Sensei question.
Yes.
Why Mawashi instead of a Kiyagi or Kikomi?
Well, you can. It's just that you're like, the reason why we're choosing Mawashi is that, or Mawashigiri, is that it's the opposite of other Mawashigiri. So they're thinking something's coming here, where it's coming here instead. If they think it's something coming here, where it comes here instead, it's maybe a little bit easier. So in a kind of like Kumite way, then it's kind of gives you a greater advantage. But also just in a sense of training. Again, to change from coming around this way to around the other way is a greater physical effort. Whereas changing from going round to straight is a little bit easier. So it's like the spinning techniques that we did before, where we're challenging our body in one way and then the other. This is the same, but with the kicking technique.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 2 more minutes, guys. Give it a go. Then Andrew, try not to drop your knee between the knee lift and the kick. The knee lift, even though it's in the opposite direction of Moshigiri, is the knee lift. You don't drop it around to come around again, yeah? And again, Nick Land, you're kicking high and nice, but you're on that one leg for a long time, yeah? Okay? Just try to kind of ping it and get it down on the floor as quick as possible. Yeah, that's okay. Next. Actually, let's just do that. Let's move on because we're out of time. Okay, so exactly the same, yeah? Exactly the same knee up, yeah? Exactly the same knee up, Ashibarai in. So we're going for a kick, change our mind, Ashibarai in. Understand? So change the up, change, squeeze in. So this takes a lot of strength in your leg to bring it up, put it down, bring it back up again, then driving in Gakuzuki. Shoot it from the other side because people are still watching. Yes. One, up, down, pull, drive. Up, down, scoop, in. And between knee up, foot down, knee up again. Foot doesn't touch the ground. Don't rest. Maybe you can see that on the camera. This, knee up, foot doesn't touch the ground, knee up again, in Gakuzuki. Try. Go on and sell that kick first, yeah? Sell the kick, then do Ashibarai. Yeah, now you got to sell that kick a little bit more, Gorman. Opponent wants to believe either Morshigeri or Uramorsh is coming. Yeah, mate. Guys, you know, like this is, all this is kind of training for hip strength and hip strength and also supporting leg strength, right? And like it's not about making a couple of shapes. So a lot of you are kind of bringing your knee up, kind of almost like you're thrusting down into Yokogeni Kikomi, like Basai Dai, and then bringing your knee back up and then falling into Gakuzuki. It has to be a little bit more dynamic. Just like you know, when we were doing the spinning and people were stepping back and then punching Gakuzuki, rather than that kind of recoil and back feeling, yeah? I want to have that same feeling when you're bringing your knee up. So from here, from here, this natural plyometric bounce brings this knee up, and you want to sell it. You want to sell it that a kick is coming. And it's only when it reaches that apex, when it reaches that kind of like your knee coming up high, do you release it, pull again, and then in it, yeah? So it's about kind of hitting that point, relaxing, hitting that point again, and then driving in Gakuzuki. Like for sure, hitting that kind of like that apex, that compression should lead to easily Gakuzuki. Because you're there, yeah, you're squeezing, knees going up, body weight's going down, supporting legs bending. And from that squeeze, it's easy to drive in Gakuzuki. It's just in between that point, you are releasing Ashibarai and then driving in again. So try to have it more dynamic feeling. Got it? Give it a go, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to have to demonstrate on route. Okay, yeah, mate, guys. Like Bruce just asked me about, it is something that I think quite a few of you are doing. Like there's a couple of ways to do Ashibarai. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to Ashibarai someone, yeah. Then like this kind of hacking feeling, you know, like or kind of, you know, it's much more kind of a judo-esque type where they're kind of just taking the leg this way, and that's fine. And timing is kind of important for that, but timing is important for every Ashibarai. But there's that kind of classic sweeping action, which a lot of you are doing. There's also a hooking action. So, like I'm going to hook his knee, which I'm not going to pull. But it's like that kind of hook feeling, although you wouldn't hook the knee, of course you're hooking kind of below the calf. And once you get to that point, it's about kind of hip flexor, abdomen strength to pull feeling. This kind of squeezing feeling. So all I'm trying to do is I'm thinking Urumo wash. You can block it. I'm thinking Urumo wash, he's blocking it. I'm thinking Urumo change around and in Gakuzuki. That feeling. You understand? Everybody got it?
I think we need to see it another 10 times, Sensei.
Rue is available for hiring out if anybody wants to try it on him.
Us.
Okay, a couple more times, guys. Give it a go. Give it a go. It's better don't put your foot down on the Ashibarai. Foot hovers on the ground and you whip it back up again. Then tie greater kind of compression of that supporting leg as you pull that Ashibarai up, yeah? Really squeeze that. So as soon as you pull that Ashibarai in, boom, you're ready to go with that Kakisuki, yeah? Yeah, that's it, Sam, nice, but just keep control of your upper body as well, yeah? Lower body's good, but you're doing a little bit of a jig with your upper body. Yeah, Bjorn, that's nice, but just reach for it with a little bit more with your leg, yeah? Those massive legs of yours, reach for it more, yeah? Okay, Yame, good. Every good, guys? Every good? Okay, so three options, yeah? First option is auto mawash. Second option is mawash. Third option is Ashibarai. Okay, so we're just going to do it, let's do it 8 times, and then you can, 4 on each side, then change it up, yeah? If you're really bad at one, then do that. Understand? But mix it up a little bit. Okay, so again, left leg forward, do it, then step back, big step back, yeah? Okay, you're in. Inch. Knee. San. Shin. Go. Rook. Shit. Okay, last one, good kiai. Ha! Ah, yeah, man. Take this. Good. Any questions, guys? Everybody okay? You all okay? Okay, good. Okay, we're going to finish with one combination. Then this is from HDKI knee down syllabus. Yeah, knee down syllabus. Okay, so Mawashigeri Ashibarai Gakuzuki Jukuma. Okay, so knee down syllabus is about kind of still having that Kihon form, but having flow within the Kihon, right? So, okay, everybody from here make Jukamai, okay? So we're going to go right leg Mawashigeri. So this round Mawashigeri, foot lands in like normal stance. Then this time it's half hook round, pull back. So it's not a sweeping Ashibarai, it's a hook Ashibarai in Gakuzuki freestyle. Okay, then we're going to take a full pace back and a shuffle. Okay, so left leg Mawashigeri, and then it's hook back to you. Hook in Gakuzuki, and then back shuffle. Okay. Okay, so this each knees up and back shuffle. One more. Each knees up and back shuffle. Understand? Mawashigeri, Ashibarai, Gakuzuki. Change stance. Okay, give it a go. Couple of minutes. Let me see what you're doing. Yeah, Barry, it's not a sweeping Ashibarai, it's a hook Ashibarai, yeah? Really reach for that Ashibarai. You too, Justina, you've just taken out someone's knee. Hook around the ankle, not the knee. Yeah, guys, I mean, some people I can't see, but most people that I can see, there's very much a kind of that kind of swinging feeling going on with the Ashibarai. Like, think about how you kick with Washigeri, yeah? You're coming round, you're sending your hip in. Well, feel like you're doing the same thing with the Ashibarai. you're coming round. You're coming round and hooking back up. So round, hook, straight up. This hook feeling then in Gakuzuki. Yeah? Give it a go, guys. 1 more minute. Tomorrow, keep holding, keep control of your upper body though as you're doing the Ashibarai. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that's it, Gaggy. Good. Relax your shoulders, Garmin. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Garmin. Then go, washing area a little bit more round, Garmin. Yeah. Then Linda, reach for that Ashibarai a little bit more. Yeah. Back straight, Paladin, when you're kind of getting ready for that Gakuzuki. Then Elizabeth, don't come up with the Ashibarai, yeah? Don't kind of come up with the Ashibarai, drop into it. So as your legs going up, your body's going down, and then you can easily drive in Gakuzuki, yeah? Okay, last time, guys, last time, sweet pop, right count. Okay, so 1 count, wash the Ashibarai, Gakuzuki, step back, yeah? Okay, yeah, each. Knee. Sun. Sheep. Go. Look. Sheet. Last one, Ki. Ha. Oh, relax. Good. Okay. That's it. That's your hour. Any questions, guys? You all good? Okay. Anything I'd say? You know, like this is all training for your body, right? This is all training, so it's designed to be tough. It's designed to kind of want you to pull and push your body in the opposite direction that you want it to go. So you're actively fighting against that inertia or that kind of force in the opposite direction. So your muscles strength gets better, your ability to twitch with your core gets better, your ability to kind of maintain your sense line, maintain your guard, whilst all these things are going on. That's what it's designed to do, yeah? These kind of movements, never going to exist in real life. I mean, they might a little bit, but they're never going to be absolutely like what you just do. But that kind of body intelligence, that body strength, you can use in any aspect of life. Understand? Okay, good. Okay, get together. That's right, sir. Okay, ready? Pause.